What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing some DMs that we allegedly have from Maxlord. I'm going to break down all of that stuff. Before we do start, thank you guys for watching the channel and for a great year. I think I might be coming down with a little cold. I feel a little off today, so if the videos are a little less consistent, that's why, but I'm still going to do my best to bring you guys at least one video a day. So with this being said, we're going to get started. Now I do want to make it clear that these DMs are coming from WRLD Revenge on Instagram. Now the reason I'm saying that these are allegedly true is because I don't fully know. I did get him to send me a video of him screen recording going through the DMs and showing me everything, and I didn't post these DMs myself. I even tweeted out to see if everyone thought these were real, and everybody that responded to me believes that these are real DMs. If we find out anything else about that, I will definitely let you guys know in a follow-up video, but for now just take everything with a grain of salt. All right, so basically there's just two main DMs that we're going to look at, and then we're going to discuss what this might mean. So just to start, WRLD Revenge said to Maxlord, "Those Yachty songs are crazy. How does Bibby feel about them?" I'm assuming they're talking about the Juice and Yachty songs, and then Maxlord responds with, "Good luck, lol. I've been trying for everything we like. I had made a 36 song track list. They said hell nah, not to the music but the length. It's like the only way to get everything everyone is asking for." Now that definitely does seem true. The only thing that feels a little weird to me is why would Max just randomly say this? Moving on though, he goes on to say something about unheards, and he says, "I wish they would go for that. It needs to be big in my opinion, not just a 15 song type thing." Okay, so those are obviously both screenshots. Now what we're gonna look at right here is Max saying that he had made a 36 song track list, but they said hell nah. And then after that he says that he doesn't want it to be a 15 song type of album. Well, I talked about this a little bit on my Twitter. These are some things that I just want to reference. For one, I just put this poll up like half an hour ago to see what you guys, the JuiceCom, thought about a 36 song album compared to an album with Death Race's Tracklist, and out of 610 votes, 56% of people right now are saying that around 20 songs would be good, and this is what I agree with. A little bit of my stance on this is I think that 30 songs, like I said right here, it would just be hard to tell a story with. If we got a 30 song album, you're basically just getting like a SoundCloud playlist of a whole bunch of songs. It kind of destroys the purpose of it being an actual album, because what kind of story are you gonna tell with 40 songs? On top of that, I could only imagine what the reaction would be if Grade A and Interscope released the track list and it has over 30 songs on it, especially because this is a posthumous album. They would just get so much hate for that, with people saying that they're milking Juice, even though we know that they hardly drop new Juice music. Them doing something like that though would definitely get hate. I think if they were to give us a 36 song album with snippets, leaks, unheards, basically everything we want, the comm would definitely love that. But I don't even know how many songs would get overlooked if that were to be the case. 36 songs is such a big project. The only artist that really do that is YoungBoy, and I know his fan base loves it, and I'm not saying that the JuiceCom wouldn't love that. I'm mainly just speaking more in terms of this is a posthumous album. It's not Juice here deciding himself that he wants to put 40 songs on an album. Where I'm really just sitting at with this is I think that we could be completely fine with getting a 20 to 25 song album. That's exactly what Death Race for Love was, and that's my favorite Juice album still. I think that album has a good amount of hype, sad, and love songs on it, which essentially is what we're getting with The Party Never Ends. I think they could easily do that with 20 to 25 songs. I've also seen people say that we could get some kind of deluxe after. I definitely think that that could happen, but I just don't think it would with Grade A doing it. Obviously we never got an L&D deluxe, and that album did crazy, so I just think it would be unlikely to actually get a deluxe album. But I do agree with Max in the second comment where he says that this needs to be more than just 15 songs. It definitely does. I don't think it would even be 15 songs. L&D was what, over 20? I believe Fighting Demons as well was at least right over or right at 20 songs. I would say just make the album 22 to 23 songs and you can have a perfect project with that length. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think 30 songs is overkill. It doesn't doesn't sound like that is what's going to happen. It sounds like that's what Max tried to do, to just get a lot of snippets on it, leaks and unheards. And then obviously he said in the same DM that the label said hell no to the length. I personally think that's a good thing, but I do think that this album could be one of the longer ones. Like I said, I'll be checking out all the comments, so let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.